Let's go, Monty! Hello, and welcome to a brand new episode of S Gaming's playing Tom Clancy's Elite Squad. Today we gonna have a deeper look into Monty, the soldier, the tank you will get from the beginning of the game. And guess what? I'm still playing him on the arena on a high tier level. Stay tuned. So, guys, now let's have a deeper look into his kit. As you can see, I didn't upgrade his weapon to a legendary, only to an epic, because he is not doing a lot of damage. So, and this is not his purpose anyway. So, if you have weapon materials left, you can upgrade it maybe to the rare one, maybe to the epic, but not to a legendary. It is not even bad when you have it on the first level. So if you are free to play, avoid to upgrade his weapon. It's basically not needed. When we have a look into his ability kit, we have Lerock fully deploys Lerock and taunts the two closest enemies for 5 seconds. While Lerock is deployed, Montagne reduces 85% of incoming weapon damage. So pretty good against weapon damage based teams. Then we have the passive ability Heavy. For every 25% health, missing receives 100% armor. So as I said, against weapon damage based teams, Rock, Heavy, Montagne is the way to go. Then we have frontline protection as leader ability, 10% armor to all allies. That's a pretty nice leader ability. We will use it as well. So when we have a look into his base stats, then you can see base damage is 4227. It's pretty low. Ability power, I would say it's alright. Health is pretty decent. And now you can see again the armor 3749. When we compare the armor, for example, with Nomad, you can see, yeah, you can just see the difference. Then we have resistance 1624. So now we talk about his strength. Now let's talk about a little bit about his weaknesses. As you can see, all his abilities are good against weapon damage, but against ability power, he really is not that strong. I mean, he's eating a lot of damage when the enemy, for example, uses the current meta. For example, Bliss, Nomad, even my Zeal is like deleting a Monty. It depends on the enemy you face in the arena. He can be really strong, or he can just get wrecked. So, as you can see, I'm playing with Airstrike, and the reason why we are playing with Airstrike is the current meta is a lot of tanks. The tanks are sticking to each other, and with Airstrike you have a really high damage output. And then we are using Combat Aid as always. You can see that we are using Arrow as well. Arrow, his passive ability increases resistance, and we really need resistance because of Monty. Monty don't have any active or passive abilities which increases resistance, so that's why we are using Arrow. And if you didn't know, his passive and active abilities stack. For example, when he casts his ability, 90% resistance, another time it stacks. So then we are using Nomad as a second tank in the front line, then Zeal as damage dealer, and Dog as always because he's in every single team I do in the Soldier Spotlight. That's the reason why. So let's go against Yolap. I don't know why people even playing with Buck. I mean, he's so trash. But I think he has his reasons. Go Monty! These chickens. So, we are using our airstrike on Zeal and we hope that it hits all 3 targets. It does. So, obviously Zeal is getting focused. And you can see 90% resistance already. And we are not getting so much damage. You see? Amazing. And another. Oh my god. This was so quick. So what basically happened? Arrow uses his passive ability in time that my soldiers didn't get a lot of damage. Then after Zeal uses his active ability, the taunt of Bard and Bliss make him use his ability again. Insane. Now we are his Buck already died and now we are using our airstrike for Bliss and Zeal is doing another AoE and as you can see Monty is nearly full HP. Clean as.
Mission complete.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Nomad, I know. Yeah. Zeal did a lot of damage as always. Let's go. Let's do another quick match. So, let's play against Simon. He's in my guild as well. And he's playing with Tom Reed. I mean, this is pretty interesting. I never play against Tom Reed. I mean, he's the only person who using it. Him. So, another airstrike in the center. Zeal get focused. We heal him. And I think that's the end of the story. Oh, it is. It isn't. So another airstrike. And the ability power increased. Let's go. And another Zeal active ability. You could see that Monty taunted Bliss and Noskov. And you can see that they are doing nearly no damage because of the passive ability of Arrow. I think I'm gonna do a soldier spotlight about him as well pretty soon. Yeah. I think let's have a quick look. Another 80k from Zeal. Those matches are ending pretty fast. Mitigation. Then, yeah, I only have one healer. And some control effects from Montagne. So guys, that's basically it for today's episode. I hope you liked the video, you could learn a bit from it. Last advice is, please don't think that because you get Monty as a free soldier pretty early on, he's completely useless. Obviously, he's not a Bliss or a Nomad, but he has his usage in the arena, he has his usage in different events. So for me, he's worth upgrading. I will even upgrade him to 10 stars when I have the resources. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. I wish you a great day. See you in the next video. Peace out.